beautiful people of YouTube! So today I'm gonna be addressing, that sounds fancy. I'm gonna be addressing a theme that is a struggle for many teenage girls, especially because this video idea came up to my mom because many people tell me, how do you get your eyeliner to be so black, so intense, so sharp, and not get it smudged? How do you get it not to turn blue? Because many people have this, that they put on black eyeliner and it ends up looking blue, I don't know, in pictures or just face-to-face interaction thing. So today I'm gonna be showing you how I get my really intense sharp winged eyeliner and all the products that I'm gonna be using are Drugstore, but I am also gonna be showing you how to create that perfectly winged liner just using the typical liquid liner that all girls have, that they steal from their mothers, and it has just a tip like this. This one is from Maybelline actually, but most people have, I don't know, the e.l.f. one, and it's just gonna be to show you that you don't need to spend $20 on a Tarte liner or even on a Kat Von D Trooper liner. It's my favorite. You don't need to spend that much because I don't know. I know us as teenagers, we don't have all the money in the world. So I'm just gonna show you first how I do it. I'm gonna list all the products down below. All my brushes are also affordable, and all my face right now is pretty affordable. And yeah, this is a wig. I didn't dye my hair. It's just looking really messy, so I just rather use a wig. So if you want to know how to get perfectly winged liner and also that's affordable, please stay tuned. But to start with how I do it, I already have eyeshadows applied, but I don't have under eye concealer. I'd rather not put under eye concealer until I have all my eye makeup done, just so that I can wipe it off more easily. And so I'm just gonna line my top lash line with any eyeliner that I have. This is Master Smoky from Maybelline, and I'm just gonna line it because I feel like it makes just lining the top lash line a lot easier, and it also makes the lashes a lot more full. So I actually already did this. I like to start from the end and then like trace this from the inner corner and then just close my eye and let it do its work. And so it's gonna get a little bit messy on the lower lash line, but nothing to worry about. So after that, I like picking this. This is a medium angled brush from Coastal Scents, I believe. It's tiny, but it's not as tiny as, like, I don't know, to do your brows. So I like this because it's really sharp and it gives me a lot of control. So first of all, we are gonna pick a black eyeshadow. This is Noir from Anastasia. Panther from Wet n Wild. It's the same thing. It's just as black, just as nice. So I'm just gonna pick it and kind of tap off the excess. And so I'm just gonna start lining my upper lash line with this. It's really easy to control the brush if it's a little smaller, but not like too small. Because if it's too small, then I'm gonna get tired of just doing little strokes and trying to connect that. So I already got the trace done for where I want my liquid liner to go. And I'm gonna pick the Master Precise by Eye Studio from Maybelline. And I'm just gonna the cup one come off. So I'm just gonna line my upper lash line as if it would be normal eyeliner. And this will give it a lot more intensity because this eye pen, it's really pigmented. So that's it. And after that, I'm just gonna pick my eyeliner brush again and the black shade, and I'm gonna trace my wing. And this is a nerve-wracking moment, but you just have to look at your lower lash line, and where your lower lash line would extend, that's the way that you want to put your wing. If you have hooded eyes like I do, try to make it a little bit more on the flat side, more going outwards than going inwards. So just trace it like that. You trace it and you already have your wing trace. Yay! Some people say that it's better if you do it like from the roots upward, but I think it's just nicer and easier if you put it from the wing, from where the wing would end to the roots. It's just easier for me. So I'm just gonna pick a little bit of my Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner, And if your eyeliner is drying, just put a little bit of olive oil and it will just work fine. So I'm just cleaning this up. I'm cleaning the edges of my brush on the edge of the pot, just so that it's a little bit more clean. And I'm just gonna trace it like so and connect it. You just have to slide your angle brush. You have to connect it like this. You just connect it, and if you want to, you can trace over the liquid liner. You can also make it as big as you want, and if the wing is a little bit too big, you can always pick your finger or cotton dip or whatever that's called and clean it up. That's why we shouldn't put concealer. So that it's everything that's faster and cleaner. So once you have your wing, you're gonna pick your black eyeshadow. It has to be black as your soul, people. And you're just gonna dab it, dab it, dab it, and kind of sweep it, trying to smooth out the edges. So it's practically just making it blacker. Darker than black. The anime is good. So it might look a little wonky at first, but just see if it's alright by opening your eyes and look at your mirror and be like, do I look like Marilyn Monroe yet? Probably not, but. And you just dab it. Like so. You can also do that. You shouldn't, but you can also do that and then clean it up later and keep at an edge until you have it like this. So I'm just lining my top lash line as I normally would, just really simply with this liquid eyeliner by Maybelline, and I'm gonna let it dry a little bit. So I'm using the Ultra Liner. I think I said I would use the Liner Express, but the Liner Express is a piece of crap, sorry, and I really don't want to show you something that it's actually not going to work. So to get that really nice sharp black line, I'm going to use the Ultra Liner. This is a waterproof one, so be careful. The applicator in this is a lot more sharp and small, so this is going to help us. But try not to blink with this one because this takes forever to dry. So we're just going to do the same with it with the other eye. We're going to look at our lower lash line and see what it would be if it would extend. And we're just gonna do it. So some people tried, as I said before, to do it from the roots up, but I find it too hard. So I'm just gonna go from up, from where my wing would end, a little bit below, just because if I make a mistake, I just can fart it a little bit more and it's not gonna be too dramatic. So I'm just gonna go right here and make the line a little bit more sharp, and then go up and connect it like so, and then just fill this little triangle thing in, and then you got it. You got your freaking eyeliner thing. And if you want it to look just a little bit more smooth, you can always go with eyeshadow on top of that. Furthermore, wanna sharp off your edge of the wing, you can also use some concealer before or when applying your under eye concealer, and then set it, and it's gonna look freaking amazing. So I already applied my full lashes and I did the rest of my makeup, and that's it for today's tutorial. I hope you learned something new. If you have any doubts, don't hesitate on commenting down below because I'm gonna answer everything. And yeah, I hope this was helpful. I hope you have a great rest of the day, a great rest of the week. If you like this, please subscribe, like, share with your friends, and yeah, I hope you have a great rest of the week, and God bless you. Bye.